Good morning, and look at these beauties for my breakfast. Now, Amber made these. I'm pretty sure she done it on one of her videos. These come in at, let me see, 271 calories. In there, what was that there? In there, there's 25 grams of chocolate protein powder, a banana, 5 grams of baking powder, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and 150 grams of egg whites. And look at that, that looks amazing. I've already ate two, I gotta tell you. As I was stacking them up, I ate two. So I've just put some blueberries with them, and they've got some Skinny Food Co. maple syrup on top. So I'm not gonna talk anymore, I'm gonna dive in. So after those delicious pancakes for breakfast, I decided I fancy a smoothie bowl for lunch. So this dish is a total of 305 calories. I'll quickly run through what's in the smoothie. I have had it on here before. So there's 50 grams of frozen mango chunks, 10 grams of vanilla ice cream flavour, protein powder, which is from Protein World. And then there's a banana, 51 grams, raspberries, 40 grams, they're frozen, and blueberries, which are frozen, 80 grams. So yeah, that is that. And then I've got on top 40 grams of granola, the Protein World granola, which I absolutely love. And that is 146 calories. So let me tell you what. So it's 305 calories for the whole thing with 14.7 grams of protein. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm going to tuck in. I've had an extremely busy morning. So I'm ready for this now. Just out walking Daisy now. It's really warm. They forecast raining today, but I mean it's not sunny, but it is warm. I think I'm gonna have to take my coat off actually. So yeah, doing the walk earlier today because I've got a couple of appointments on tonight. So it's got to be a quick and easy tea tonight. That is what I like about calorie counting, I think the most, is that, you know, you're more free to have what you like, really. Come on, girl. So here is one of my favourite teas now. So it's a total of 451 calories. It's one of the 5% fat burgers from Aldi's. I got some onions there, some Crucial's barbecue sauce, and it's in one of the Aldi's burger thins, and I've got 100 grams of McCain naked chips. Absolutely love this tea, and it's a good tea when you're in a rush and, you know, haven't got much time. So yeah, that is my treat of a tea, but of course all within calories. Well, that was absolutely yummy-licious. So I'm going to finish off with one of these now for 83 calories. Well, that was another delicious day of food. I thoroughly enjoyed all my food today, and those pancakes were amazing, and they kept me really full. Because sometimes, you know, when I have some breakfast, they're okay at the time, but then I can feel quite hungry like 2 hours later. Especially porridge does that to me actually. Although when I done it the other day with the protein powder in, it definitely helped keep me fuller. But I gotta say, and I've noticed a lot of people saying this, and I feel it as well. You know, like I'm trying to get my goal of my protein in, and a lot of people. I read a comment earlier on a Facebook page, and somebody said since they've been trying to hit their protein goal of, I think it was 115 grams, that they're struggling to eat all their calories because they're so full. Well, that's not happening to me. Even though I'm getting 120 grams of protein most days, sometimes I'm going over, sometimes a little bit under, but I aim for around 120. I'm still not, there's no chance of me not being hungry. I mean, I'm still ready for each meal. So yeah, definitely not going hungry. But that breakfast kept me full for, you know, quite some time. So it was really nice. And the smoothie bowl was, I've had that before and it's just delicious. Bit of an odd one for lunch, but that is what I fancied. So a little bit of what you fancy. And then my tea, obviously, again, I've had that a few times now since I've been back calorie counting. And it's such like a treat kind of tea, but with all within your calories. I mean, that came in, including my Gavag, that came in at 534 calories. So, you know, it's amazing. And then I've got the Home Bargains protein bar for my evening snack. And then I've had a Snacker Jack this evening. And I had a pink and white wafer as well this afternoon. I don't think I videoed that, to be honest. I don't think I did. So I'm ending on 1,404 calories. So I've got 21 remaining. And I'm on 114 grams of protein. In a minute.
Cup of tea, my lady.
Oh, thank you. By there will do, thanks. He's creeping, I think. He's just bought me a cup of tea in.
Very spoiled, that's what you are.
Now, you can't say that word in this house, cup of tea, because Daisy associates that with biscuits, because if my mum has, Daisy looking at me now because I said it, if my mum has a cup of tea here, or if we're at hers and she has a cup of tea, then the biscuits come out. So you can't say that. You have to spell that cup that you're having, because Daisy just goes mad because she thinks biscuits are going to come out. And now he's winding her up. Anyway, so yeah, so that's all good. Now we've got to start thinking again this weekend about Amber. Amber bought this dress for her prom and she's having second thoughts about it. She doesn't really like it anymore. So we're back to square one, having to go and try and find one, which I'm not looking forward to. So we're going to go and see if we can find anything on Saturday. There is a shop in our little town that does gorgeous, gorgeous dresses, but they're only for sale. You can't hire them, and they are around £250 plus. And as much as I want her to, you know, look beautiful on her special evening and everything, I just can't justify spending £250 plus on a dress that's going to be worn for one evening. So I really don't know what we're going to do. We're back to square one. So and like the prom is on the 29th of June, so time is, you know, running out quite quickly. So but what do you think? Do you think that's a lot of money to spend for one evening, for one occasion? I know, like, most people sell them on then, but with our sort of luck, we'd probably put it for sale and it would never sell. That's the sort of luck that we have in a way when we try selling anything. But I don't know if it's me being tight, but I just think £250, £300 is a hell of a lot of money. Yeah, I mean, I thought you'd pay that for like a bridesmaid, but I don't know. Anyway, I'd love to know what you think. So that is the end of another day. So I shall see you again tomorrow. And yeah, I don't think there's nothing else for me to say. I still see that there's still quite a lot of people watching and not subscribed. So I really would appreciate if you just press that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and then you'll be notified every time I upload a video. But it really would be helping me out if you would just do that, and I'd be very, very thankful. So I shall catch you all again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.